have Issy Mamadou, Breanna Williams, head coach Breanna Williams, and Oluchi Okananwa. Coach will start, and then we'll take questions.
Really good win. Definitely thought our first half we looked a little sluggish coming off of Puerto Rico, but I thought we got back to Maryland basketball in the second half. I thought we were able to pick up our intensity defensively and get a lot of good things out of that. I love the fact how we shared the basketball, season high 25 assists on 36 baskets, and just the unselfishness all the way around. I thought working through our chemistry on the offensive end.
Raise your hand for the mic. We'll take questions for the players first. We'll start
Hey, Oluchi. Congratulations on the win. It's kind of maybe 4 or 5 games where you guys have led wire to wire pretty big. As a player, what do you feel like you learned during these type of games, and what do you feel like this kind of helps you build as you head into conference play? And second question, who was your top artist in Spotify Wrapped?
Oh my God. Well, so for the first question, I think the biggest thing I'm learning, and we're learning, is how to push and fight through adversity. Going through a game, it's highs and lows, and just being able to stay constant in what do we need to do in order to win. So I think that's what these games really teach us, and I mean, I'm really excited to take what we've learned, especially from today, and bring that over with us to conference. And for my Spotify rap, it was Jaleel. I don't know if you know the artist. You probably don't. If he knows, because we share that. But yeah, he was my most listened to artist.
Hi, for Izzy or Breanna, the two of you with Maria, the bigs, you guys played very tough today. You were like very efficient inside, played 54 minutes overall, like very efficient overall. What do you think that helped maybe like getting more minutes, being able to like spread out your game and just overall just trying to help yourself play better?
In practice, like we just been working on like trusting each other, high and low. So, yeah.
I think just with the three of us combined, we're all different post players, so that kind of helps us, get into what we work best, and so we're able to use our physicality on different mismatches and, be able to dominate in the post.
Hi, guys. So you guys now have 2 teammates who are out for the rest of the season. What have you done to make sure that, they feel loved, and what have you done to adjust on the court as well? This is for anyone.
Yeah. Well, I think for one of those lovely ladies happens to be my roommate. So just being there physically, I think that goes a long ways. It's hard kind of to come up with the words to say it because words don't really fix anything. But, I mean, this team is amazing in terms of coming together and really showing a lot of love. I know so many of my teammates, especially Sailor and Addie, have brought flowers and lots of Starbucks to them. So, I mean, seeing that, it's great to be a part of.
Oh, thank you.
Come on, bro. She gets all shy in here. Raise your hand for the mic. Go ahead.
Hey, Coach. You touched on it a little bit in your opening statement, but season high 25 assists. Just what did you like from the ball movement out there today, and what can you guys kind of build on heading into Minnesota on Sunday? It's obviously a big game for you guys. It's your first true road game.
Yeah. I liked the unselfishness we played with. We're going to have to play a lot better than what we did tonight. That's a really good team on the road, and you can't have 17 turnovers and some of the possessions that we had tonight. I thought we weren't ready to play in the first half. And it's just the standard that we want to play at. I don't think the score really kind of with the level that we want to play at. But hopefully we can continue to be unselfish and be able to keep making plays for each other.
Hi, Coach. Defense seems to be a takeaway from every one of your games so far. You guys you had 11 players play over 11 minutes in the game. You forced only 30% shooting from Mount St. Mary's. What does it just say about the overall aggressiveness of the team?
Yeah, I thought at times it was really good when we were locked in and, aggressively playing the way we know how to play. when we would be on the same page, we were able to force, them into turnovers and difficult shots and field goal percentage. So some good things there.
Ben?
Hey, Coach. About Maria, she had 4 assists today, had 4 assists coming into the game. So can you just talk about how comfortable she's getting? Like, it feels like she's getting a little bit more comfortable on the court and, like, a little bit nervous early on. Can you just talk about how your usage of her has been and how you're able to, like, elevate her going into Big Ten play?
Yeah, I think there's a lot more to Maria's game. We've got to get her there, and I think you see that. I mean, she's, even stretches to the three-point line, but she hasn't shown that yet. But with every game that she can get in, she gets a lot more comfortable and confident, and you can see her really IQ of her passing ability, her scoring ability, and so the more minutes and the more reps she can get, the more comfortable. But I thought this was by far one of her best games, most confident games.
Hey, Coach. Obviously, Sunday you start Big Ten play against Minnesota. How does kind of preparation change for that, and how do you go from this game to the next?
Yeah, well, there'll be a lot of things we can show in film to be able to prepare us, and it's going to be a really tough game going on the road, playing at the Barn, very first Big Ten game, and we're going to have to play a lot better than we did tonight. But good thing for us is you have a day off and 2 days to prepare to get ourselves ready for that game.
Hey, Coach. Career high in points for Rainey. She's 3 of 3, 2 of 2 from deep. Just kind of what did you see from her tonight, taking advantage of she only took 3 shots, but you hit them all, taking advantage of those opportunities?
Yeah, Rainey's really, really good. She's still a minutes restriction, and so just the stronger we can get her healthy, all of that, because she's an important piece for us. She plays the right way. Shoots the ball extremely well, really high IQ, can defend. So, yeah, we hopefully, as we move forward, we'd love to get her more minutes.
Hi, Coach. Kind of what I had asked the girls earlier, but you have 2 girls that are out for the rest of the season. Have you changed anything that you've done off the court just to make sure that they're staying safe? And have you changed any of, off the court practices?
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but, I don't know what you mean by the question.
Have you guys changed anything that you've done in, PT just to make sure that the girls are stretching, staying safe?
No. These guys do PT 24/7. They're unfortunate injuries. When you talk about it's kind of the sport, if you look around how many injuries that go on within the game, WNBA, college level. So, these are high-level athletes that are playing a really aggressive sport. But the great thing is they're going to be under great care with the doctors and the rehab that we have. We have some of the best PTs and doctors here, so they're in good hands.
I feel like I keep talking about passing today, but Kendall, she had 8 assists, more than anyone else has had all season. Can you just talk about how she's seeing the floor and facilitating the offense?
Yeah, I thought, she did a really good job, being able to find different people for shots. That's what we've got to be able to have. I thought her pace got better from the offensive end. So, we've got a lot of great weapons on the floor. So I thought she did a really good job being able to find them tonight.
One more from Brady.
Coach, you scored more points in the paint tonight than you allowed total points. Are there stats like that you're able to really celebrate as you enter conference play and being wow, look at these things we did, let's continue to build off these?
Yeah, I think, that was a positive. Yeah, absolutely. We have a great presence to be able to have, and I thought they were unselfish with some of their high-low opportunities as well as being able to just get in the paint. But our inside-outside movement was really good. Thank you.